Hey guys, this is Kayla Walls here. Welcome to my official YouTube page. Basically what I'm going to be doing on here is reciting a few of my poems that I have personally wrote myself. I really enjoy writing. It's my own personal vice. Eventually I'd like to be a writer, write songs, or just publish my own book of poetry, just anything basically get my writing out there, because I've been writing for a really long time now, since I think 2006. I'm 20 now. Yeah, and basically the reason I created this YouTube page was so that people could hear what I have to say, hear what I've written, and I can receive feedback from people, positive, negative, whatever, basically anything to help me get better with my writing, because I have not gone to school for writing and I'm not sure if I'm going to, so I need that constructive criticism to be a writer. And that's basically what it boils down to. I can't be a successful writer unless I have fans that believe in me, and fans who actually understand where I'm coming from with my writing and feel as though I am a good enough writer to actually buy a book from, or like buy anything from, or read anything that I have to say. And everybody has something worth saying, so just listen up for what I have to say. I have a lot to say. I have a lot of built up anger and a lot of built up aggression towards people, and I'm not ever going to say names to who my poems may be dedicated to, but I have multiple poems that have multiple dedications to multiple different people, so I'll tell you what type of person the poem was dedicated to: an ex-boyfriend, an old friend, a family member, whatever. And I just basically need you guys' constructive criticism and feedback, and it'll always be appreciated. So keep a lookout for me and what I have to say, and stay tuned for my first poem I'm going to read for everybody, which is one of my all-time favorite poems I've ever written. It's called I Despise You, and it was written for an ex-boyfriend who was basically, he was a douche. He wasn't worth shit, and the way that I was actually able to completely 110% get over him was writing in this poem. And every time I read this poem, I realize just how detrimental he was to me, and I need to keep that in mind when I think about going back or even being with someone like him, because you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always gotten. So stay tuned for my first poem that I'll be reading for you guys, called I Despise You. See ya.